been quite the troublemaker lately, haven't you? You know, my job isn't really to discipline you, but more likely to teach you some manners. You understand that, right? And what I'm saying is that you really lack some discipline, and I'm teaching science for a reason, and I think that you need a little more intense lesson than I thought. Yeah, and this lesson is about respect. You're naughty. And here I thought that college students are like more mature, but apparently not. You must be an exception. You know, I must say that I really like you. You seem to really know what you want, and I think that's like a good quality in people, but unfortunately this school has rules, and those rules, yeah, you have to really follow those rules, and yeah, you just have to listen to what I'm saying, and yeah, I mean, me as a teacher, I really wanna like look out for my students and be there for them, and if they're having trouble, for example, then I wanna be there and yeah, just here to talk. But I think as for you, I mean, it wasn't the first time that you were like disrespecting me in class, so I think for you, I have to do some detention. Of course, there will be one-on-one with me. Doesn't that sound like something that you might enjoy? It does. I mean, I think you know what I'm talking about. Sorry if I was eavesdropping, but it was my lesson, and I heard that you were talking at the back of the class with some of your classmates, and I mean, do you really think you know the human body good enough that you can afford talking in my class in the back? I mean, maybe that mouth of yours is good for something else. Yeah, I really wonder what that is. I mean, I don't think that this type of setting is the right place to talk about this, but you can take this however you like. You know, we are here in college, and you cannot really afford this kind of foolishness that you're bringing onto the table. I mean, at this point of life, I personally think that a person like you should have learned that there's not just skating and having fun all the time. Of course, college is for making friends and stuff, but there's some things that you have to learn, and I mean, after all, I think you know pretty good that, yeah, things can be more challenging, right? I mean, after all, that's one of the reasons that I really like you. Right. I mean, education is important like everything else. For me, I think education is even one of the most important things in order to be successful in life and to be successful in what we're doing. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was discussed with you back in high school, but yeah, biology biology, for example, my subject, it is in all of us, and our bodies need to be studied thoroughly in order to, understand how we work. And after all, you chose the subject. I mean, if you're that interested in learning how all of things work, then you should better listen to my class. I mean, yeah. Maybe you are that type of person who needs a different type of learning. I mean, some people, they learn with just listening, some people learn with writing stuff down, and some people need to maybe see or touch the things that they're learning. Are you a person like that? You think so? So yeah, maybe you try to give me a little bit more attention in class, and helping you learn is my duty after all, and I wonder if I could teach everyone in my class the human body from top to bottom. Do you understand where I'm going with this? You, out of all of my students, need to pay more attention to me in class. I really want to help you, but you have to really focus on me. Okay? You're a smart guy, right? I think I need to reconsider some of the compliments I made the other day, but seriously though, I think you are really well educated, so when you don't pay the attention to me in class, maybe you know all of these things, and as your teacher, I really have to make sure that maybe I don't bore you in class. Maybe you are very intelligent and I don't even know it yet. Yeah, but for you, consider yourself very lucky. I think I'm going to make sure that all your attention is on me from now on. I will do whatever it takes, and even if it means spending the nights with you, going over the subject over and over again, and tutoring, of course. Oh, are you expecting something different? I am a bit strict sometimes, but I really like to have fun now and then. The way you're being way too comfortable in my class just tells me something, I don't really blame you, but I really think that I need to test you and at least know if you really did listen or you did not. What? You thought that we were just going to talk through the whole detention? I'm a teacher after all. Being able to adapt to how my students learn is one of my skills. I mean, if you are not the person to learn with the traditional method, then maybe other things will be necessary. Because I don't just want to teach you random things. So let me get straight to the point. You like games, right? Yeah? Okay. I'm not really much of a gamer, but sometimes I like to play a little bit. So you're probably tired from all of the subjects that you attended today, right? So how about you and I are going to play a little game about the human body, and we will see if you've listened to me or not.